was 3 steps to the door. I got you on one of these little post tripod deals here. Got a couple of them now. Well, that lens is dirty. I don't have anything good close at hand to clean it with. Unless the garage. Excuse me, pardon me. Close up with a towel. That's a little better, huh? There we go. Oh, you guys look much better now. Yeah. Oh, Saturday morning. Well, actually it's afternoon now. I think it's right at noon. Beautiful day. It's supposed to be stinking hot tomorrow, like almost 90. It was pushing 70 right now. I'm still in a flannel. Haven't worn them a whole lot this summer. Look. You can see the olds. Holy cow. We're going to spend the day out in the garage, I think, today. You don't hear Gilligan's Island playing on the stereo in the house. I should probably go turn that down. Somebody will complain. Hold on, let me go. Alrighty, that's better. So, Kevin's on his way over. He needs to borrow the engine hoist. Just leave it at his house for a while. Yeah. His roommate's pulling the motor out of his Jeep truck. So that'll get some room out of here. And I think we're going to take this as a blessing because I had to pull the bathroom stuff out that I haven't touched yet. And we'll start cleaning the garage a little bit. Spend the day out here dinking around, organizing, tossing some stuff. I want to get all of the Jeep parts. Oh, the oil spilled. Nice. Too much crap in here. I want to start getting all the parts for that Jeep axle, that Dana 44 together. I haven't done that yet. Throw them in the Jeep. I got some in here and some in the shed. 2 people contacted me this week on the Jeep. I'm hoping one of them shows up. I've had multiple people tell me, oh yeah, I want to come see it, and then never show up. Neither one of these 2 guys has called today yet, so between you and me, if it doesn't sell this weekend, I'm going to drop the price a little bit. But I am eyeballing a replacement vehicle. It's been up for a couple of weeks now. It fits pretty much exactly what I'm looking for. But I got to get rid of one of these first. The Jeep will be the best one to go. Once that's cleared out, its only problem is it's about 4 hours from here. So I need to talk to Kevin when he gets here and see if we got tabs on the trailer and if it's ready to go. But yeah, boxes of stuff behind me there, all truck bits for the red truck. I don't want to tear it just yet. Going riding tomorrow. Let's get get the cameras all charged up for that. So yeah, get rid of some of these projects, get a couple of these cars out of here and get this garage cleaned up. Maybe I can start doing some stuff to the Oldsmobile again. Ken's house deal fell through, so we are not taking this up to his new place to start body work. So we're back to doing it all here. I did briefly entertain the idea of selling it, but nah. It's not hurting anything sitting in the garage here. It looks kind of cool in the garage. Love those body lines. Isn't that cool? I gotta see this thing on the road. Gotta see this thing on the road. That 455 is going to be expensive to build, though. Minimum that I'm getting price-wise. I called a couple of places last couple of weeks just to see. You know, got a couple extra bucks floating around from selling the rigs. What would it cost? Probably looking at minimum about $7,500 to build this motor. I'm going to have it done because I've never done a motor. I want something that's going to last. But yeah, it's minimum, and that's mild. Although it is a 455, so even a mild build is going to be a boatload of power. These things for 1970, well, in 442 trim, are 370 horse, and God, I can't remember what the torque was. Almost 500 foot-pounds of torque. almost too much torque for the car. The big block Chevs, it's kind of funny when you read them. Everybody, oh, the big block Chevy is so much better. They hook up harder because they don't make as much power. They don't make as much torque. So you're actually able to use more of it off the line. Whereas these big Olds motors, they're all torque. They were actually built for big cars. You look at Chevrolet. What was their biggest car they had in the 60s? The Caprice, which was not a small car. 454 powered that just fine. You look at Buick, Oldsmobile, Pontiac. What did they have? I mean, the Olds 98 was bigger than the Caprice. Pontiac had that huge Bonneville. You know, Oldsmobile or Buick had the. What's the word I'm looking for? Not the big Park Avenue, but I mean, big cars, and they made station wagons out of those. So you needed that torque to move those things, just to keep them to where people would want to buy them. Yes, you're welcome. So, not saying the Chevys are small, but that's kind of the way things were. So anyway, 5 minutes of yammering on this little section here. Weather's changing. I'm starting to feel it in the chest. Getting cool at night. We're going to tinker around here, wait for Kevin to show up. Maybe we'll get him on video. I don't know what he's driving over here today. But hoping I get a phone call so I can get this Jeep moved on. The plan is, if it sells, well, today's just about done. If it sells in the next couple hours, I might be able to swing getting a hold of the people for the replacement rig, and might wind up doing it tomorrow if it goes today after the ride. That's going to make for a long day. If it does go as planned, it's going to be at least 4 hours over. 189 miles from here is what it is. So figure 4 hours, averaging 50 miles an hour. Figure an hour and a half to, you know, inspect, test drive, load up, strap down, then another 4 hours back. So let's just round it up to 10 hours total. So if I'm able to get on the road by 2, that's back at midnight. Be for a long day, especially tomorrow. I'm going to be up early. We're going to be up at Walker Valley at 9 a.m. I'm probably going to shoot for being there around 8:30, so that means leaving here about 7:30. But I have to go gas up the truck if we do this. I'm hoping we do. But I'm not getting my hopes up because I got to sell the Jeep first, or the Cadillac, either one. But I've been eyeballing this rig. It's original, unmolested, which is what I'm looking for. I'm not going to tell you what it is. But I'm eyeballing them. I'm looking. I'm actively looking. But I gotta sell. I'd like to sell them both, but at least one. Because what I'm looking for in original state is harder to find. A lot of them are already modified heavily and beat. So, but anyhow, let's get some cleaning done. Let's get some goofing around. Let's crank the stereo back up so I can hear the tunes again. I guess I could turn this one on out here. Why don't we do that? A little more control over it. And we'll just kind of keep this as a running vlog today. Maybe a little long, but it is what it is. We got to cut some grass today. The front yard's looking a little bit long and shaggy. I haven't done that for several weeks. Get some cleanup done out here, and got some weeds that have been growing. I may start thinking about taking those down. After tomorrow, we'll probably really start cooling off, so maybe next weekend get the AC unit out of the window. But yeah, that's what we got for today, so stay tuned. I'll keep y'all tagging along with me. Well, I guess if somebody's potentially coming to look at the Jeep today, I should at least see if it'll start. Brake on, clutch in, put her in neutral, parking brake is set. Crank it up. Oh no. Nope. Give her a little juice. Good thing I decided to try it, huh? Threw her on the charger for a while. Nice vet. He's the idiot that's been doing donuts around here lately. Yeah, they'll get busted. Alrighty, let's get the charger out. Alrighty, see if we can do this real quick. Kevin just left. I don't think he's driven by yet. Chatted for a while. Talked cars, talked about his new truck. And there he goes. See, he does still exist. Gave him some crap for not driving the new truck out today, which is the old truck. Got the grass cut. Looks all pretty. Got to put the lawnmower away. Jeep's still charging. Let that do its thing for a little while. Let's go run down and get something to eat. Probably hit the teriyaki joint. Maybe we'll take the Cadillac. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll take the Cadillac. Get some lunch. Fiddle further around the garage for a little bit more. I can see the Oldsmobile again. And a torque converter on the floor. With the flywheel. An oil spill. Arrgh. Put some stuff on that. What a mess. That's a mess. We got some things to toss here. Yeah, nothing on the Jeep yet. Still waiting for somebody. Had one call, but it was a goofy area code, so maybe I should go look that up, see where they're actually from. And 424 area code. We're 425 in my zone, so I don't know where that was, but I've never seen it before. Anywho, they didn't leave a message. I'll go in, check the email real quick. Sure wish that Jeep would sell. Just ready to move it on. Somebody buy my Jeep, please. Alrighty, let's go get a few other things taken care of. Not going very fast, is he? But he's going. That's what counts. Cruising right along. That's max zoom on this camera right now. Well, we got loaded. Did a whole separate video on that. There's a couple of whatchamacallits for that, so you'll see that video after this one. And then maybe I'll put it up tomorrow before the ride video. But, yeah, nothing on the Jeep yet. I did send an email to the dude who was really, really interested in it, and sent him an email, says, hey, you still interested? And he came back and says, oh, something came up, man. So I'm going to take that as now he's not interested anymore. So, oh well. Got one other guy I fired off an email to. He contacted me yesterday and I haven't heard back from him yet. So, more Craigslist flakes. I got a little bit cleaned on the garage. Can't really tell, but actually I did do quite a bit of tossing stuff. My garbage cans are full right now. Garbage goes Wednesday of this week. Recycling goes the week after. It goes every 2 weeks, so yeah. Oh well, a little bit at a time. But I think we're gonna call her quits. I'm gonna go inside and I'll put a movie in tonight. Watched that Godzilla the other day and it was alright. I'm gonna watch it again tonight, I think. Should have hit the grocery store, but I didn't. We'll do that tomorrow. I'm yeah, ready to rock and roll for tomorrow's adventure. I've got some cameras charged. I just played with a couple of GoPros for this little video loading it. I was having a problem with the Hero 3. It was filling up the card too fast. So I went through and formatted the card because the battery seems to last long enough that I can get some more footage. But anywho, that should get me lots and lots of space on that. And yeah. I'll go inside, throw all this together, kick back, watch a movie, drink a little water, and yeah, and poor car, as she is leaning. Both driver's tires are flat. Thought about airing them up real quick, but yeah. Oh, somewhere in here's a Dana 44. There's the backing plates for it, so that's not too hard to get out. And I gotta make sure I can see the axle shafts hanging back there. Keep them close at hand. I got all the other loose parts, so I gotta find all the new parts. I didn't do that. All the new parts for that are somewhere back in here. Throw them in the Jeep, get everything together for it, so on the off chance somebody does actually show up to look at it, and they decide they want it, everything's ready to go. Still got to do that manifold swap on this big old generator here. Whew. Soon. Someday. Maybe. I hope. Get the Oldsmobile going again. That's going to be expensive. Alrighty. We're going to end this here. I will catch y'all on the flip side. We're going to have some fun tomorrow. Probably a lazy afternoon because I doubt anybody's going to buy the Jeep tomorrow. And yeah, we'll go from there. Mow the grass in the backyard tomorrow. Hopefully it won't be too hot. Should have done it today, but actually I guess I could bust it out real quick. It's not totally dark. Got my real shoes on again, so I will probably do that after this. So, but I won't film that. So we'll catch you all in the morning. Be bright and early. Be leaving here at 7:30. Up there at 8:30, a little before unload. Goof around a little bit before everybody else shows up, and get hopefully a couple hours of good solid riding in. Probably be up there about 4 hours, but yeah, probably good 2.5 hours on the clock on this thing again. So maybe we'll see if we can get up over 16 tomorrow. Yeah, that's our goal. Let's go into 16 hours on that machine. It's what am I at? 13. I think it's 13.6 or 13.8 right now. So anyhow. Let's actually end this time. We'll catch y'all later. Bye-bye.